Okay, so we're back on 7 Days to Die version 2.4. That's the current version of the game. We need to build base. We've got 70, 290. So that's 363. 600 there, 750. So we got over 1,000 rounds of ammo in the works. Okay, yeah, just trying to remember where I am because I've actually been playing. I've restarted the game a couple times in separate sessions just to see what it does. And the random generation on this game is just horrible. I had one where I was clean up to day 3, at the end of day 3, and I couldn't get enough cookbooks to actually cook food. Another one, I was at the end of day 4 and I couldn't get enough books to make a workbench. I literally ran all over the map searching and it just wouldn't give them to me. So, you know, it's the game has got some real problems. If you get a good spawn, it's fine. I mean, this one hasn't been horrible. It's been kind of a little bit weird and quirky, but let's see. We need to go get that. And let's see. We've got some food. Yeah, we've got plenty of food, plenty of water. So we should be fine. That off. We don't need this. That's completely full. We can sell that to a trader. Oh my God, we've got 733 polymers. I think we can sell a bunch of that to the trader. I mean, if we have the ability to make steel arrows, we can use those. But other than that, we don't need it. Stone arrows. Steel arrows still locked, so no, we don't need them. So we can sell that to the trader. That'll be a lot of money. Let's see, what else can we drop off? I should start dropping some stuff in this box because I need to get it out of my inventory. I've got 4 different shovels. How do I make that one different shovel? Scrap. Modify. Scrap. Modify. Let's see, do we have anything else we could put on that? Tempered blade mod. Yeah, we could use that. That'll work. Okay, so that increases the damage, block damage, and durability. Our machine gun. Where are we at on machine guns? 4. Yeah, probably not worth the upgrade. So let's repair the machine gun. We've got a wrench. Sell that to the trader. Got a couple thousand cobblestone. We don't really need to be carrying that around on us. This gives me as much water as I want wherever I go. I don't really need it. Run speed 6. Run speed 2. All right. What we have on? Let's see. We got bicycle handlebars, 2 wheels. They're just not worth it anymore. We don't. Assassin's gloves, attack speed, run speed, sneak effectiveness. Okay. I can deal with all of those. Let's see. We don't have the cobblestone on us. Full. So what can we move over to the food area? Why don't we move the gloves, so gloves and shoes and stuff over. We'll drop this off. Don't need feathers. Don't need 100 wood cubes. Scrap the nails. Make room. Let's see. Whatever that was that disappeared. Don't have any clay. Right now we will drop clay in here. How much can we make? Bullet tips. Let's see, bullet tips. Bullet tips do we need? We're really pretty well set on ammo, so I think we're fine. Drop that off just to get it out of our inventory. Farm plot. Quite a few things I can redeem. Sand. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Four points available. Where do we want to put them? Salvage operations, treasure hunter, spearmaster. Probably a mother lode. Although right now I'm pretty well set on that. Gunslinger. Better barter, daring adventurer. Advanced engineering. Could put it in master chef. We're really good on food right now. So let's see. 1 point, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. Living off the land. Where do we want to put it? Points there. You have this one. If we can get into that. Damn, that's getting it up there. This one would be nice to have, but getting it up to level 8 costs tons of points. We would need like level 4. That would take 4 points. Okay, let's do that. Now, we're at 3. 3. On 1 on primitive bow. Might need to put some points in bows and spears. Okay, so let's see. We need to get going because we're wasting time. Let's go. Let's go get the airdrop and see what we can do. Okay. So let's see where we're at. Okay, So it looks like my stream's running good. I hadn't checked my stream stats and stuff to see what was going on with it. We've got 20 million polymers we can sell to trade. We should get a couple 3,000 points for that. Let's see, we want to get over here. Long ways off. We still haven't. There we go. Finally, within 500 meters. So again, this ought to be right at the edge of the snow. Maybe. Might be at the edge of the wastelands. I think it's going to be near the edge of the wastelands. The snow's the other direction when we go north, so this is northwest. It's got to be wastelands. So let's pretty decent sized POI. Anything else real interesting there? And hello, how are you? Let's keep going. We got very little time before it gets dark. Just keep going. Let me pick up the airdrop before I go hunting for other stuff. And we'll see what's going on. Some kind of a ranger station over there. Okay, what did we get? Got a Forge Ahead book. We got some corn and a pipe shotgun bundle. Yeah, with the level 2 pipe shotgun. I guess that's better than nothing, but not exactly my weapon of choice. That ought to give me pipe gun, shotgun like 3 or 4. Okay. Living off the land. Vehicle adventures. And tools. So we can do tools quality 4. That doesn't help us because we're already got quality 4 on that and above that on shovel. So, all right, scrap these. All right, let's see. And bird's nest. Yeah, so over there is wastelands. I really don't want to deal with the wastelands right now. So I need to go build a base. That POI partly built in looks really funny. And if you hear any weird noises or knocking, it's because I'm doing laundry. It's not, the laundry is on the other side of the wall from my computer. So I pardon if you hear any noises. I don't know or not until I listen to the pod later, but Something's rattling on my wall. Don't know what. Okay. Now it quit. So there must be something on the washer that's touching the wall. Probably the hose or something. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, and there's just zombies everywhere. Either a check stop or a truck stop. Checkpoint or truck stop. So let's see. Where are we at on books and stuff? This is... So we don't have anything here. We already cleared that out. So books. We need magazines, machine guns. 2 more to level 5. That would be nice. Workstations. Oh, we're almost to a CMAT mixer. That would be nice if we could find a CMAT mixer. The ability to make a CMAT mixer, that would be wonderful. So if we can find the trader before he closes, because there should be a trader over here somewhere. If we can find him before he closes and get some Forge Ahead magazines, that would be great. Yeah, that's a checkpoint. We don't want to deal with that. Somewhere over here should be a trader. Can we get there before the nighttime sets in and he closes? Something... Okay. Let's go. There should be a trader over here. Somewhere close by. I thought I just heard my washing machine set off some kind of an alarm. It shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Let me see. Oh, come on. Food, I always think. I will never pass up meat. Fine. Those trucks are all crooked, so they don't have anything. We've got 2 Forge Ahead books. We need 3. Book, that's always helpful. So let's finish raiding inside. Probably won't find any more Forge Ahead books, but hey, another cookbook. Okay. All right, so let's see where we're at. We can make better food. Okay, so we are going to sell. Oh shit, and I left all the polymers at home whenever I dumped stuff into my inventory. I dumped all the polymers I wanted to sell. That was stupid. So, we don't have all the polymers we were going to sell. Let's see.
You better make it quick. Wipe that smirk off your face.
Okay.
Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
I will take these.
What's it gonna be, huh?
I'll sell you this. 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 And this. And of course he doesn't have any forged in. Wasteland treasures. We'll buy that.
Trader Rect is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow, if you're still alive.
Crucible. I'll buy it. Okay. He didn't have anything else we wanted. We had some concrete. I bought that instead of the tarp. Now I don't have enough to buy any of that.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
So let's. He did not have what we wanted. We still got some good stuff. We need to bug out. And yeah, this is the wasteland. So
Trader Rect is now closed, so get off my lawn.
all right, let's see. While we're here, we'll enter into the wasteland. See if we can do a couple things. Get some challenges and skill points done. So, gather more polymers. We'll sell them to one of the traders one of these days. Whoops. Okay, we are now officially in the wastelands. We just killed our first zombie. Okay. And we got more zombies coming and a bear. We really don't want to deal with that. Gotta watch out for landmines. Okay. Let's step out of the wastelands. So we need radiated mushrooms and lead. Radiated mushrooms. Do I see any there? And we've got a zombie bug enough. Do we see any more mushrooms? Yes. Oh shit, there's a bad guy. There's one of the big bad guys. Let's over here so we can get the mushrooms without him seeing us. Mushrooms completed. Okay. Oh, come on, rabbit. That was not very nice of you to do that to me. Where did the rabbit body go? Finding the body is going to be almost impossible because it blew it God knows where. More mushrooms. Having a few extra doesn't hurt. So let's see. Another landmine over there. Okay. Let's get out of here. We have 1 day to build the base, not even that. The first 10 hours until 10 p.m. on the first day to build the base. Okay, so let's see. We did this one. Killed 2 zombies. We entered the biome. Let's see. I need to shelter in place. Find that here. Shit, the dire will do. Oh, come on. Timing on hitting these, the hit zone is so tiny that if they're moving at all, it's almost impossible to hit them. Shit, he's feral. And that, of course, scares the deer. The dire wolf is eating the deer, so we're screwed. So we can just give up on that. Okay. Now the dire wolf is looking for us since we were shooting at him. Okay, we'll just keep on moving. See if we can find a place that's a little bit less exciting than that. Do a couple challenges. More mushrooms. Don't know what we'll do with all those mushrooms, but okay. There's a zombie. Oh, come on. See, it went behind her. That one went in front of her. That one finally hit her. And he started moving just as I let go. And I can't hit it. Whatever reason it won't hit. Okay. Finally. And I forgot to crouch. Is it Beryl? Doesn't look to be. There we go. Now we have a burnt zombie. And again, I forgot to crouch. Stamina. There we go. We'll just have to take the hit and use ammo. Okay, food. We need food. So we need just under 80. So use. Water, need about just under 70. So we go use, that's 48. Just use 3 of those. Okay. We still need to find lead. How many shots is that on a zombie? And I got sneak damage on the first one. I mean, that's ridiculous. He was feral, but that's still ridiculous. Looks like a dog. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for some lead to mine. Some more of those mushrooms. And what we're going to do with these, I don't know. If nothing else, we'll sell them. Okay. Some chicken. That's what we needed. Pretty sure it's lead we need here. We'll find out in just a second. All right. Lead is complete. Okay. More mushrooms we don't need. Try not to step on a landmine. Okay. Let's see. What other challenges can we do over here real quick? We got lead. We can do this one pretty easy. We have 9 out of 20 zombies killed. That I can do back at the base. Although I need super corn for the Fallout flush. That's what this is. Let's see. Build a shelter. Should be able to do that. Oh, we got us a snipe. Sneaky snake here. He's trying to come up and bite us. That just gives us more food. Okay. More mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. Let's see, do we see any other baddies around that are going to get attracted if we shoot? Yes, we've got a bear coming. I think I want to leave. The bear is chasing a deer. That's funny. And it's a feral bear. We don't need a feral zombie bear. I don't think so. This must be a feral zombie. Because he ain't dying. With a lot of shots and arrows, that's just stupid. Okay, so let's see. Want to come say hello? Follow me into the wastelands, please. And here she comes. Was like 5 arrows to kill a regular zombie. That's stupid. But okay. So we got a bear. Now let's see. What else did we do? We wanted to build a shelter. That's what we were wanting to do. We've killed 11 out of 20 zombies. So let's see if we can come over here where there's nobody bugging us. We'll do a quick shelter in place. That's a shelter in place. And that's literally all it takes to shelter in place. Come on. Get me off my screen. Quit lagging so I can actually hit my controls. Okay. Two skill points to spend. Spend them on, so I just won't spend them. Okay, let's get back. We've got to go build a base. We really need to go build a base. That trader did not have what we needed. So let's see, we're on the edge of the wastelands. Trader Hugh there. I think we're just going to head straight back towards our base. And just kind of ignore everybody as we go. Some kind of a military outpost or something. We really don't have time to be exploring. We need to get back and build our base. So let's go back and build a base. Let's see, we've got a big mountain in front of us. This is where bicycle becomes completely useless. Because the bicycle can no longer get over this. Where before you could pick your way through the valleys and ridges on a bicycle, you sprint and get over it. This can no longer be done on a bicycle. You have to just go around it. Let's see. Come on. Go, 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 go. Over we go. And there we are. We're going to be fine. All right, let's see. I'm really not needing feathers, I don't think. Don't need honey. Some kind of a mining area or something over there. Yeah. Some kind of a compound over there. Don't know what. Let's ignore it and keep going. We need one Forge Ahead magazine. Is there a workbench or something over? That would be the only reason we need to go near a compound, is to find a Forge Ahead magazine. So let's see, that looks like an interesting compound over there. Let's just we will run. And over here somewhere that I saw. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Okay, some kind of a house. I think this is that kind of modernistic style multi-story cabin with a swimming pool. Is it worth fighting the zombies to get it? Yeah, a couple. Ah, that's where it's hiding. Maybe there was another zombie here, I just didn't know where it was. There's almost always two at this garage or patio, this carport area. This house. Fuel. I don't remember if there is a workbench in here. Doesn't look like it. That wasn't useful for us. Now we got a zombie after us. Or two. Okay. Let's see if we can. Oh, come on. That damn bow didn't draw. And there, for whatever reason, pulled off. So I let go, it moved sideways. There we go. Where'd he go? But there he is. See, what I hate about their idea of storm is that it just makes it so you can't see anything, because they just make everything fog and blur into the background. Doesn't make the game look better, it just makes it more annoying to deal with this stuff, because you can't see him against the bushes. So tell you within 3 or 5 meters of him, you just can't see him to do anything. All right, so we got that. We didn't find, I don't think there's a workbench over there I can find. Not that I remember. So let's just move on. Oh, let's see. In fall, we need to read some magazines. Some bullet casings. All right, let's see. It's morning rising. All right. This should be our trader. So let's go back to the house and grab all those polymers we were intending to sell. And see what we can do. It would be nice if we found a Forge Ahead magazine somewhere. But I'm not going to hold my breath. We'll drop that. We'll drop this. And we'll take those. And we'll repair that. We can sell it. It's repaired. Let's see. And then we've got to get really busy and build a base. Let's get rid of things we don't need to have on us right now. We're going to have to build another storage box because we just have too much stuff and nowhere to put it. So 842. Leave 100 of those. And we'll take this. We'll sell that. What do we have that we don't need? Hate the automatic run. You bump a stick and it just automatically puts it in run mode. Okay, so now both of our dew collectors have tarps. We don't need anything more on those. They will both be making 6 waters a day, and that'll flood us with water. Let's see. Don't even need to put the water, and I have nowhere to put it if I don't. Oh no, there we go. We can put it there. We have 19 murky water to cook. Hear about that grip. So I think I might just sell it to the trader, sell this to the trader, sell this to the trader. I think I'm going to sell these to the trader. Just don't want them. Cluttering up my inventory. Okay, so we've got bullet tips. So bullet casings in here for now. Do we have any more brass we could melt down? No, it does not look like we have brass to melt down. A magazine extender, but that only takes one, so we can't. Okay, let's add more mushrooms. Let's go to the trader. That will be
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
so 3148. And what do we have that we can buy? Anything? Cigar. That is so bartering plus 10% is hardly worth it. Because until you get $27,000 worth of stuff with the cigar, it's not worth it. Let's see. Defense generator bank. Bullets, bullet casings. Might do that. Honey. Of course, no forge ahead. Home cooking weekly, tactical warfare. We were 2 off on that. That's the problem. Paintbrush. Herb gather. So no crucible in this guy's inventory. Does have hammers. Engine glue. Gun parts, machine gun parts. Concrete mix. Would let me make 40 blocks.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
So we need machine guns, we need 2. So 1 won't get us there. Handguns would be a waste of money. Workstations, we literally need 1 book. Okay. Let's your
Unless you're
inventory,
paying,
please.
You're leaving.
I'm still going to take this one. It's tempting to get a claw hammer.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh?
Can we
Well,
do a
maybe
claw
you
hammer?
should try Shamway.
We should be able to do a claw hammer on her. Okay.
Make up
Let's
your
see.
mind or make your way out.
I think I'll take the concrete. And then you watch. I will find. I will buy this concrete, and then the next thing I'll find is a Forge Ahead magazine. You watch.
All right, now that we're done doing
That's-
business, get out of my store.
That'll let me make 40 concrete blocks. So it'll let me fortify the base I'm about, the fighting corridor I'm about to build, at least part of it. And so we've got that. All right. Trader Hugh, Trader Rat. There's another trader over here, but I don't really have time to go there. I need to build my base. I really need to build my base. As it is, I'm going to be pushing it to get the base built. And why the one is got stuff in it, the other ones don't, I don't know. I have no idea why. This has started regenerating. Okay. Let's see, there's normally some books upstairs. Well, so far we've opened 2 workstations and found no Forge Ahead magazines. So we don't have that. So, all right. These had nothing in them. Sucks. Let's see. Where's the nearest workstation? That's still empty. That's still empty. I may have never searched this truck. I don't remember. But okay. There's that. So let's go empty our pockets. We're blue. I need 5 glue to build a better machine. But Need one more to build the better shot or the better pipe machine guns. All right, let's see. We should have a bunch of wooden blocks. Let's grab those. And let's start building this. So I don't have to upgrade them. I lose the points from upgrading. I need to make a claw hammer so I can upgrade faster. Let's make a claw hammer. I need a claw hammer. Claw hammer trap. So forged iron. Do I not have any forged iron? Is it all in here? No, it's not in there either. I must not have any. Okay. I guess I need to make 12 forged iron. Surely I had some. Maybe not. Maybe when I built the workbenches, I used it all. Must have used it all doing the workbench. Okay. So, let's get some forged iron going. Should be able to do that. So we need 12. Do that twice. Just to have some extra sitting there waiting. Let's see, we've got engine, battery. This is for selling to the trader. We have cobblestone, cement. For right now, I don't want to accidentally use the cement, so I'm going to put it here. Need 2 leather. I wanted 2 and I got 3. And 2 duct tape. So we'll go press these. I don't think I have one already. And I don't. I'm going to need repair kits. Oh, I've got 18 of them, so I don't need repair kits. I repair this. Repair that one. Okay, we should be able to go outside and start building our base. So let's do that. That's what? How many? It's about 1, 5, 6. That's what we want it to be, about 6 out. And we need let's see, is that where we're going to want it? Yeah, that's where we're going to want it. Bury a block. Is that gonna be right? Yep, where we want it. Okay. We will make a pillar. Not. Or we want it. Yep. We're going to want it. Okay. We need our claw hammer. It's already cobblestone. Okay. So let's see. think at this point I want to put one of these. Oops, 1, 2, 4. Let's back up. There. This one. So that'll give me the ramp the zombies will try to come to. And I want to do a plate for strength. So it's double. So the reason for doing that is I want it to be as strong as 2 blocks on this little ramp. I don't want it to be 1. And so that acts like 2 full blocks like this as far as strength. All right, so that's done. We will go poles. In the center, I want metal. One, 2, 3. 5. 5 should be good. Okay, so that's that. Right there, so that should be right here. Okay, so we are going to up to there. Do this. So that's going to be 1. So we need to go 1 more out. So until I'm ready to build that, I don't want to make it so zombies can jump up on it. I don't want them running into my base. I'm ready. Okay, so we're going to make concrete. So how many concrete are we going to need? Let me go start building the rest of this space before I get concrete out, figure it out. So let's see. How big do we want to make this? We want two, or do we want to go more? I go too wide, that'll give me lots of room to be able to look down here and shoot. But how close will that put me to here? That will be far enough away. Let's try. Okay, so that's how wide we're going to make it. 5 blocks wide. All right, so I think I want to do a plate corner. This one. Just match that rotation. I want it to match that rotation. Why won't it match that rotation? Got here a zombie. See, because what it should do is if I select this block and hit this, it should copy the rotation, and it doesn't. It's like, it's literally like 90 degrees off. There we go. Okay, so that'll start that. We should be able to go regular plate. There's that. Okay, so that'll be how big this will be. So let's go up here. I didn't want to do that with that. I want to do that with wooden blocks. God damn it. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just get some extra points doing it. By the time we go back and redo it, we'll waste more time than just making these what we wanted. so if we do that, that. And we want to do this on the inside. Because these protect against certain kind of zombies, like just being able to come through, and these keep certain things like cop spit and stuff like that from coming through. So different ones do like plague spitters or cops. You have to have both, so I've got to double layer it. And so that's what I'm going to do. Now, on the rest of it, though, I want these. So there's that. Then we want to this. Oh, one back, please. That. That. Oh, and we passed it up again. That and that. We want to go back to our plates. I'm doing them with the wrong goddamn blocks. Shit. Oh well. We just get more points upgrading. All right, so we've got that. And we're hungry. So let's use some food. We need some water. Okay, so we are almost where we want to be. I need some temporary building blocks so I can jump up to get to the level to place the other blocks. We've got plenty of wood, so that's not a problem. Okay. Let's go. Square. We need that. That one. That one. And I need this one again. I'm going to run out of wood blocks anyway, so using the other ones didn't matter. We're going to run out of these. And we're going to have to use these. Okay. And we're out of cobblestone. Okay, so let's go get more cobblestone. We have more cobblestone, so that's not a problem. We have an airdrop too. I'm going to deal with it right now. Okay, so for cement, though, we want these to be cement. Okay, so those we want cement. We have 25 left, so we've got to be careful. Not do too much. So that's where the zombies are going to be attacking. It's right here. So we need game lagged and it had already switched over. Damn. Did not take my input when I did that. Okay, so we've got that. Now, we need a wooden door. Okay. We need here. We need wooden spikes. Come on, give me so we're going to need 5 by 4, so we need 25. 25 wooden spikes. Thing. Oh, great. I just broke my leg. Just what I didn't need to do. All right. Is it broken or sprained? Oh, it's sprained. That's even worse. Because you can't fix a sprain. Okay. What if we just do steroids? Use steroids. Does that solve the sprain or not? No. That's going to slow us down on our building when we don't need to be slowed down on building. Sucks. All right, so let's... There we go. Now we can walk up gently and not hurt anything. There's ways around things, but... It would be better if we didn't do stupid stuff. Okay. All right, so that's done. One, go down. We'll need to go up here. So we need... Oh, wait, yeah, it's not going to let me place those from here. So I have got to... Concrete do I have? We'll deal with that later. So now we need to... Come on, turn the way I want. There we go. Okay, I think that's the way I want those. And I want... Okay. Let me make sure that's what I wanted. It's not going to shoot through the way I want it. Yes, that'll work. Yeah, for the vertical slots. Okay, that's what I want. Now, almost. Oh. 16 concrete blocks left. Oh shit, I didn't want that to go concrete. God damn it. Ain't screwing up. I mean, literally, it was doing the block behind the one I was pointed at. Okay. Let's see. So let's see if we can get that one. Right now, we're going to leave those where they are. I need concrete on what? 14 blocks. So that's going to get 8 blocks left. That's it, I'm out of concrete. Okay. So the rest will just have to go being cobblestone. Let's see. More blocks. So let's see. I need building blocks. We need stairs. these. Okay, so that's going to let them get up. That's concreted, so they can't get through. Let's see, we want to do blocks. This. All right, so we've got the main fighting portion of the face is concrete. So we can deal with that. Place our spikes. So now the zombies can't crawl up on the roof and come over. And when the birds come, they'll land on the roof and they'll die. So that's good. All right, so at this point, wish I had more concrete, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'd really like to have this row be concrete. Okay, so that's done. Let's see. We run over here and get the airdrop. We'll see. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. We will probably survive just fine because we've got enough bullets. That's still not emptied. That's still empty. And hello. Goodbye. Let's run over here. Where will we find a workstation that we can raid? So yeah, we're going to be in a world of hurts if we don't get a little bit more concrete. That was empty. I don't see a workbench. No, I don't see a workbench. Okay. So let's keep moving. If it doesn't have a workbench, it isn't going to help us because we need a Forge Ahead magazine. And a military base we want to avoid. We don't have time to play with the soldiers. So we just want to go over here. hell is this hat? Commando helmet. And there we go. We got what we wanted. The only thing that would have been better is if it would have given us concrete cubes. All right, so let's run back home. We can now... Well, time to get a cement mixer made. That was the problem. How close are we to a trader? Is that a trader post or something else? Yeah, thanks for hitting me. That is not a trader post. The trader post is over here. Do we have cotton? Yeah, I think we can maybe get there. Question is, do we have anything we can sell them so we can buy concrete? Sell them something. Definitely sell them something. We're just going to park this out and hope we get enough money from selling parts that we can buy concrete, and we will see what we find. Does this respawn? No. And no. Let's see if he has any concrete.
Happy hour ain't happy unless... What's it gonna be, huh?
Is this the one we bought the concrete from? That would suck. Concrete mix, 337. Okay. So let's sell you all the stuff we can. And sell my weapon mods. I don't. Okay, so we want concrete mix. $675. Oh, I can sell a bunch of this. There we go.
Well, don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Yeah, we will. That will give me enough concrete mix to do what I want to do. So now we just got to get back to base and build it before we run out of time for the blood moon. Let's see. That should be enough concrete mix to make 20 concrete blocks. so we can finish building the base up to concrete so it won't collapse. And away we go. Run as fast as we can. All right. And look, see if you had a tactical machine gun book. Darn it. I should have, but I forgot. Need to ignore poopy pants and just keep going. We don't have enough time to play with other zombies and jobs right now. We need to get over here and finish our shooting corridor. Okay, come on, go. Almost. Okay, so I want how much concrete? 200. That one done. I'll do that. That leaves us 14. Have 7 left. Okay, and just 4 left. What more do we want to do? Let's look and see. Well, we do 1, 2, 3. The rest of them, it won't matter. Okay, that's all the concrete we have. All right, so that's going to have our base as bulletproof as we can get it for now. Right, so that's going to get that done. I'm going to make this. Zombies can't spit in on us. It's the wrong side on this one. Okay. So from there, they can't hit us. It's protected. Okay, so my front face is pretty well protected and done. The only other thing I can do what I'm doing is just adding extra layers for bracing to make it harder for them to break it. Later I can come back and make this concrete. And so, should we do that on this too is the question. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit. And let's stop. So I literally need to pause and go do my laundry. So let me exit this for a moment, and I'll be back in just a minute because I need to switch my laundry to the dryer. Okay, so laundry got moved. Now we can finish doing the horde night. Can I make a better gun? Can I make a better gun? I think I can only do a 4. I don't think I can do a 5. But a 4 would still be better than a 3. So we have stuff we need to dump off. Don't need in our, we really need another crate. Yes. Let's see, what level of pipe machine gun can I make? Only a 4. So I need 10 pipes. Let's take a ton. We need 5 glue. We only have 4. So we'll need some bones. Need to make glue. But what we got. So Okay, now we can make our machine gun. Craft it. And there comes the Horde Knight. Let's dump all our ammo. We can literally dump some of this stuff out. Okay, now I need to figure out this gun. Modify. There we go. I have over 1,000 rounds of ammo. All right, so there's the blood man. Zombies. Like attacking this cobblestone wall. Okay. Well. You all attacking now. All right. So things are kind of going the way we wanted it to. Blow apart. Always like it when they do that. I need to repair my gun. Okay, well, we've gone through a couple hundred rounds of ammo. All right. Oh, birds are dying on the roof. Some zombies dying on spike traps over there. Headshots when possible. All right, so we've got all right. Biker dudes just are tough. And we're getting gotta repair. Need bike to repair. They're both getting back up. Over 400 rounds into our ammo supply. Yeah. We're now 500 rounds into our ammo. And shoot their legs out from under them. Not quite sure why all of a sudden they're attacking here. I like how it takes multiple headshots to kill regular zombies. All right. Oh, we've almost made it through the Blood Moon. Run. Need to shoot stupid zombies. Like they're attacking back here. There we go. We have about 398 ammo left, so we went through 600 or 700 rounds of ammo. We started out with over 1,000, almost 1,100. And we didn't even bother using shotguns or anything else. We just used our pipe machine gun. So let's see what we can pick up. We're going to run out of space. And we ran out of space. Okay, so let's use. Okay, now we have more space to pick stuff up. Let's see. Use. We've got extra wrenches. We've got all kinds of stuff. We never did get around to making our concrete mixer because we ran out of time, and it wasn't going to get made in time to do the blood moon anyway. But now we've got lots of Forge Ahead books that we received. Let's see, we need food. We need 90 food, not quite. So 86 food, and we need 110 water. So 1, 2, 3. That'll max my water out. Food. We do 3. It'll max the food out. We'll be maxed out on food and then some. All right, so we're in good shape. We survived the blood moon. We're at one panel there. We tore out one panel here. For the most part, the rest survived. Badly damaged. Not that bad. 4,300. Our worst panel. $4,307. $1,326. $380 something. Yeah, so we actually survived pretty well. We get all of this upgraded to concrete, we'll be in really good shape. And we can then put plates here and plates here. So this is actually going to be 3 blocks strong. And they'll never take that down. Unless you get a whole bunch of demolishers and you just don't do anything to stop them. All right, so that looks like. And we finished after picking up ammo. We were down to 300 and something, high 300s. So we picked up like 150 ammo. Maybe 180 ammo that we picked up. So we did pretty good. We did pretty good for a first blood moon where we were pushed on time to get it done. And let's see what happened here. I need to get my claw hammer so I can repair stuff quickly. So we need to put up more spike strips there if we're going to keep them out of that door. Maybe just take it away completely so it won't attract them. It doesn't look like they attacked the house at all. It literally looks like they just left this alone. So they do not see this as a way to get over anymore. And they come here and attack. Good. Everything worked as planned. We got everything done that we wanted. Let's see. We need to make a concrete mixer. Cement mixer. What do we need to do that? Cement mixer. Where's it at? Forget what one it's under. Cement mixer track. We need 25 forged iron, 4 springs, an engine, and 10 parts. We should be able to do that. So we've got an engine, more than 10 parts, more than 4 springs. I think the forged iron is the only thing we don't have enough of. Got 19. Oh, actually we made some, so we should be good. All right, so we can do a concrete mixer. That has to be done at a workbench, so the cement mixer. We'll craft that. That'll let us make everything we want concrete. Now, in the old Alpha 20 days, we would have had that concrete mixer working by about day 3. And we got gunpowder. And we've got bullets, but no bullet casings to speak of. So we need lots of bullet casings. Lots of batteries. Okay, so let's start this going. We need lots and lots of brass. So let's see, that'll be 140 each. Yeah, so that'll be 320. Do that. This one will just work its way down. So we need, that'll give us about 80 to 85. I forget what it is. It's like 41 or 42 or 3 brass per radiator. And this will give us another it says it's 6, so we had 200 and something, so that'll be 40 or so. So we should get about a 130, 120 to 140 bullet casings. Is that right? Let's see, 80. Yeah, somewhere around 100, between 110 and we can start making those. Right now we have 450, 504. Any more ammo left for the 7.62 other than what we're carrying? Okay. We have more bullet casings. So 53. It's going to be over 110. Yeah, 110. Should be another 40 plus. About 150 bullet casings. All right, that looks like we're going to be in good shape. We'll get us back up where we have over 750 bullets. So that puts us well on our way to our next horde night as far as ammo supply. We need more. Got 42 out of the radiator. Okay. Put that in here. We'll start making more bullet tips. Although right now we've got more bullet tips than we need. That will give me 25 and 138. 158, 163 bullet casings. Oops. And there we go. All right, well, this was a very successful blood moon. A 163. 163, we can start that making. We will just make more ammo. So that'll be busy. This one, I'll put this back in here so it's not in my way. Do we have any more coal or nitrates? No, we got one coal. We've got one coal and 88 nitrates, and that's it. We're out of ammo making material. We've got cement dust. We've got crushed sand. We've got plenty of rocks. So we should be able to put our cement mixer down here. Should be able to make concrete mix. There we go. And we got a guest. It's going to call a bunch of zombies in on us. She and her twin sister. That's what they're doing. They're just calling in a horde on us. Let's go out here, because I mean, it's not like it's 8 o'clock in the morning on the night of the horde. Then having zombies called in on us. So let's see, we had 373 before I killed those two. How many did she call in? That's 3 of them. Now we had a third screamer come in. How many zombies are we going to have to fight off? Now that the horde night is over, how many zombies are we going to have to fight off? Because of the screamers calling in more zombies. Sounds like a fourth screamer coming in, calling in more zombies. This is getting a bit ridiculous. Oh, Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a never-ending stream of zombies. That's a fifth one. It has to be a sixth and a seventh one. How many of these are there going to be? And we've got another one. It's like 8 of them. That's another one. That's 9. Jesus Christ. This is getting stupid. I didn't even bring pipes with me because I wasn't planning on fighting several hundred zombies. Luckily, I still had the other machine gun on me. It's just stupid. What's the point of having a blood moon and a horde, with a horde night, if at any time you're just going to call in another one? That doesn't make any sense. So there's another one we wanted to repair. This one, we'll repair it. We'll modify just to dump all the ammo out of it. Now let's dump that one out of our inventory. We want to carry a couple of pipes for repairing shit. Let's drop some ammo off. And we're literally full. We don't have anywhere to put stuff. So do this. Get rid of that ammo. Get rid of that. I'll sell that to the trader because I'll never use it. Okay. What's it doing? We need these pipes. So I have repair pipes for my machine gun. I need... Actually, I need to make some more storage chests. So I'm out of room to store things. Let's see, we should be able to make some. So it said I needed 49 seconds to make those forged iron, and I put in 50 seconds worth of wood. Let's see if it actually finishes it. Okay, now we should be able to do a storage crate. We're repairing everything we can. Now I want an iron storage crate. Iron storage crate. We'll put it right over here. Maybe right there. Let's see, we can get rid of that. We can put food in there instead. Concrete, we're getting a good amount. Oh yeah, I forgot I got bags here to pick up. Luckily they don't disappear real quick anymore. They did, one improvement they did make is where the bags last, they stay around longer. Okay, so we need to repair this. And what did we pick up? We picked up some more ammo. That's good. Cookbook. Some schematics. Don't know what else we picked up. Looks like we got some vitamins. All right, let's put that storage chest right there. Let's just dump everything ammo. Ammo and gun. Maybe even other weapons. Shotgun shells, paper. Nitrates is gunpowder. Guns, guns, guns. Okay, so that's mostly stuff to build other things. Now we can go ammo, guns, ammo, ammo, guns, gunpowder, guns, weapons, tools, weapons, 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 gunpowder, wagon shells. Okay, so we've got this. We need to make another storage bin for splitting out first aid and other stuff. Armor. Okay. $380. Okay. Let's get in here. Where is my shotgun? Didn't leave the shotgun where I wanted it. Okay. But that's okay. What we're going to do is we can make that concrete. We can make this concrete now. So we're going to make the cage that protects us concrete. Okay, so that's concrete. How much concrete do we have left? 27. 27 blocks worth of concrete. Okay, so that's... We'll get this all concreted up. 17 left. Concrete is like 14. And now our entire base is concrete, at least one layer thick. Let's concrete this. All right, so that's concreted now. We've got how many left? 3. We've got 3 left. How about we make this concrete? Okay. Yeah, we're kind of just done. Out of concrete for now until we mix more. But we will get everything on the front of this thing concrete soon. Got 11 left. Oh, that made the lower. So I was pointing at the front one. It made the lower one down here concrete. That makes sense. Perfect sense. Okay. We got 1 concrete left. That's it. Got 3 concrete left. So enough to make 3 blocks, and that's 33 concrete will make only 3 blocks. So let's see. do we have any more stuff to make concrete out of? No. We need to make a forge just for making cement dust, because it will take forever. Yeah, see? This said it had needed 49 seconds to make these 10. And we put in 50 seconds worth of wood, and we're a second short. So it literally missed it. Okay. Forged iron. Only do 9. We had 14, I think it was 14 was supposed to take 49 seconds. And then it didn't do it. Okay, we need bullet tips. That'll burn out the rest of the time. So we need to make how many? It's 19. Need to put iron in there to make iron. I gotta make more forged iron. So we'll do that. More bullet tips. We need to make another forge. We're going to need a wood log. Three duct tape and 10 leather. So the duct tape we've got, 3 duct tape, and leather. And we've got it. Okay. What we have that make here. Already made all the ammo we can. So right now we have 450, 575. So 450, 570 in spare ammo, plus 22 in the gun. So we're good. And we wanted to get rid of shotgun. We don't carry it. What else do we have? We don't need to be carrying. We have 3 of these. Hollow leaf. Santhemum. I'm just going to plant something in that planter box when I plant it. I don't remember what's even in this. Oh, Aloe and yucca. Okay. So we will. That. How many jillion points do we have? 9. So why don't we max out living off the land? Max out our cooking. That will make life a lot easier. We will go yucca. Aloe. Chrysanthemum, and we need one more. Okay, so we can get one more thing to plant in there. Why don't we plant a golden one? Just for fun. All right, so we've got some stuff planted. We have an airdrop there. Should have a forge somewhere. There we go, forge. There. Let's put that forge right there. Now we need a bunch of stone in that forge. So we can make cement. Let's see, we'll 10 or 15 minutes. And we will just make cement out of that. Because when we go to making cement dust, all it needs is 12 stone that's been cooked. So that should get us a start on that. Because for every block concrete, we need to have 120 stone dust. Is that right? No. Yeah, 120. Yeah, we're going to need every 10 cement dust, we make 1 block. It takes 12 to make 1 block. So every 120 cement dust will make 10 blocks of concrete. Yep, it's going to be it's going to take a while to get some of this made up. But all right, I think that's going to do it. I think at this point I'm going to sign off. I've got to go deal with my laundry again. And I think we pretty much hit what we wanted to do on this one. Now it'll be coming back, making that all concrete and reinforcing it with another layer all the way around. It's not already concrete. Maybe expanding stairs on that one to make it easier for them to get up there. Making all the rest of this concrete. That's going to take a while. We need to mine all the materials to make ammo because we need to double or triple our ammo supply. There's plenty of things we need to do. It's just I have things to do in real life. And so I think I'm going to sign off. Thank you to anybody that's watching, and we'll see you the next time.